Madison for Chet TV, and we're here for day 4 of the Chetwynd Chainsaw Carving Championship. Today is a very exciting day because it is the last day of the championship, so that means that there is the judging, there's the awards, and we also have the quick carve. Now that's going to happen at 2 o'clock today, and they have an hour and a half to carve whatever they want in that hour and a half, so it'll be interesting to see what they produce in that short amount of time. The final ceremonies will happen at 3:30, and there will be an auction as well as the awards given out for People's Choice, Carver's Choice, and the grand winner of the entire championship for the Chetwynd Chainsaw Carving Competition.
It worked exactly as I thought it will. It's great.
Oh man, everyone is just absolutely so beautiful, and each artist is just so good in their own right. It's, my mind's on overload. It's just been amazing.
Yeah, we just make a beautiful team, I guess.
ノープランやったけん、そこがそもそもちょっとダメだったかなと思うよね。その場に来てこう考えて作品を作ったっていう感じやけん、なかなかこの表現が出し切れなかった。
We got it done, and now it's up to the judges, but I'm happy with my piece.
Just the first carving you do, it's a very addictive.
Yes.
I like the soft woods, I like fast carving.
I actually had fun today because I knew I had only to finish it. There was tons of work left, but I got lots of help from Glynis today with the sanding, and that worked out great, yeah.
Ah, そう言われるとしちゃうかな。
Totally stoked. So happy to be here. Hopefully I'll see you next year.
On the weekends we'd go back home and line up all the cars next to the cornfield and shoot the headlights in and run through the cornfield playing hide and seek. And every once in a while there was a church out there too, coincidentally, and every once in a while you'd run into a scarecrow and it'd freak you out. So, and then as you get older, the memories of being a kid and what it looked like kind of grows into something a little bit worse than it was. So that was more or less what it was. It's just kind of resurrecting that old nightmare.
I feel good. I did what I wanted to do, and it turned out well, and exhausted, looking forward to other things.
Right now I'm just more happy that this got done. This morning I was really stressing about it, thinking, I've really got to, kick butt and get this thing done, but now, I did it.
Here we are.
Here we are. Yeah, it's all good now.
I love the opportunity to carve with these guys, and the wood is fantastic. So it's an amazing event, and it's well worth coming out here. Chetwynd is such a great town, and people really support it. So I'll definitely be back.
It's done.
Look at that thing. It's freaking beautiful. I'm happy. The words. It's beautiful, Andy. It's just beautiful.
The quick carve ranges depending on in the world where you are. Over in Europe they do about a 30-minute quick carve, and what they do is they give you a chainsaw and they see what exactly you can produce with a block of wood in about 30 minutes. Here we range from an hour to an hour and a half depending on the specific event, and a lot of times it's one of the ways that really helps supplement the income for the sculptors that come out here. 100% of the proceeds for the carvings that are done here in the quick carve go back to the artists to help supplement their travel expenses. And it is really just amazing. It's one of the highlights of the carving competition here, is to watch this kind of artwork unfold right before your very eyes. So if you're going to come to the competition, you can only make it for one day. Make it the last day so you can check out the masterpieces and also take part in bidding in the quick carve here in Chetwynd.
400. I don't have to ask her to come up. Sherry Smith is already here. She sponsored the Carver's Choice Award for Rodenbush Holdings. And this year we had to do a double vote twice to see if we can break the tiebreaker. And we have a tiebreaker with Jeff Samidowski and Thomas Verba for the Carver's Choice Award. So we only have one plaque. Good thing I have their addresses, so I will send one out to you guys.
Make them arm wrestle for it.
Yeah, you can arm wrestle for it. The next award is the People's Choice Award, and I don't have a representative from Spectra Energy, but they are the sponsor. So Sherry will present it, and we're also going to call up number 5, carving number 5, Chris Foltz, won the People's Choice Award. So we're going to start with the third place, and I would like to call up carving number 2, Paul Fournette, to the stage. Third place winner this year. Way to go, Paul. The second place winner for this year, we're going to call up number 5, Chris Foltz. Congratulations, Chris. Calvin Sweeney from Walter Energy, and they've sponsored first place right from the start for us. So I would like to call up carving number 10, Jeff Samidowski.